Learning more about a fiery train derailment in Lynchburg and why Hampton Roads residents should really take notice here. CSX confirmed late this afternoon that the train was headed to Yorktown. So this huge fireball could have exploded much closer to home. The CSX train was carrying 50,000 gallons of crude oil when it derailed yesterday afternoon. Several cars plunged into the James River. Government investigators are now trying to determine how much of the oil burned up and how much may be in the water. The federal government reports nearly 1 million shipments of hazardous material move through the U.S. each and every day, and some could be moving through your backyard.
You can feel the heat from across the river.
The inferno burned for about 2 hours.
Saw this black smoke and flames just shooting up real bad.
Then came the smell of oil downstream on the James River.
I was hiding behind a car waiting for my ride to get there to let us in the car. Yeah, I wasn't 25 yards.
It happened in Lynchburg, but it could happen in Hampton Roads. Here's a map of the company's tracks in Virginia. We now know that train was headed to Yorktown. It originated in the Bakken Shale region in North Dakota and was handed off to CSX at Chicago. Because of the ports, Hampton Roads is a likely destination for trains that can load things, including crude oil, onto barges for shipment elsewhere. An oil boom in North Dakota and Canada means 4 times more crude is being shipped by rail now than in the last decade. That's hazardous material that could be traveling through your backyard. The potential for disaster is a major concern for federal officials.
The issue is of what shouldn't be transported in those cars.
Outgoing National Transportation Safety Board Chair Deborah Hersman held a 2-day forum on this issue just last week. 10 on Your Side asked the Federal Railroad Administration what's being done to protect people. We received a statement from a spokesperson which talked about more than a dozen actions the government has taken over the last 9 months to enhance safety, including launching Operation Classification in the Bakken region of North Dakota to verify that crude oil is being properly classified, issuing safety advisories, alerts, emergency orders, and regulatory updates, conducting special inspections, and reaching an agreement with railroad companies to take immediate actions they can by reducing speeds, increasing inspections, using new brake technology, and investing in first responder training. Now, we have learned that the CSX train that derailed Lynchburg was not speeding. Federal officials say that train was going 24 miles an hour. The speed limit on that track, 25.